Morning all. Welcome to Examiners 365. Hope you all are good and safe. In this video, we are going to discuss about the important current affairs questions on 27 May 2022. Please watch the video till the end. We will ask you a question at the end of this video. Please type your answer in comment section. Let's begin. Who has become the first woman combat aviator of Army Aviation Corps? The answer is Captain Abhilasha Barak. Captain Abhilasha Barak became the first woman officer to join Army Aviation Corps as a combat aviator to fly a fleet of choppers. It opens up avenues for other women to become pilots of Army Aviation Corps. Captain Barak was commissioned in Army Air Defense Corps on September 8, 2018 and later she completed Combat Army Aviation course to become the aviator. Who is the Chief of Air Staff? Air Chief Marshal Vivek Ram Chaudhary. Named the first Dalit female who has elected as mayor in London Council. The answer is Mohinder K. Minda. An Indian origin politician from UK's opposition Labour Party, Councillor Mohinder K. Minda, has been elected Mayor of Ealing Council in West London, became the first female mayor of a local London council belonging to the Dalit community. Mida was elected for the next year's term of 2022 to 2023. Where is the capital of UK? London. Who is the Prime Minister of UK? Boris Johnson. What is the currency of UK? Pound sterling. Let's check next question. Wrestling Federation of India has imposed life ban on wrestler Sarfaraz Malik. Wrestling Federation of India has imposed a life ban on wrestler Sarfaraz Malik after he trashed referee Jabir Singh during Commonwealth Games trials inside the KD Jadhav Hall at the IGA Stadium. The incident took place after Sarfaraz Malik lost the 125 kg final during the Commonwealth Games 2022 trials. He reportedly punched the referee at the stadium, prompting the Wrestling Federation to impose a life ban on the wrestler. What is WFI? The Wrestling Federation of India (WFI) is the governing body of wrestling in India. Where is the headquarters of WFI? New Delhi. Who is the president of WFI? Brijibhushan Sharan Singh. Who has stepped down as Indian Olympic Association president? The answer is Narendra Batra. Veteran sports administrator Narendra Batra was removed as IOA president after the Delhi High Court struck down the position of line member in Hockey India, courtesy which had contested and won the apex body elections back in 2017. Narendra Batra is also the president of the International Hockey Federation. Batra had filed his nomination for the IOA president's post as a representative of Hockey India. Let's talk about Indian Olympic Association. The Indian Olympic Association is the body responsible for selecting athletes to represent India at the Olympics Games, Asian Games and other international athletic meets and for managing the Indian teams at these events. It formed in 1927. Where is the headquarters of IOA? New Delhi. You can write the important points from this video or take a screenshot. It will help you to prepare for the upcoming exams. Let's check next question. The SBI EcoRap research report has projected India's GDP growth from 8.2% to 8.5% for financial year 2022. SBI's research report EcoRap in its latest edition projected India's GDP growth for financial year 2022 to be at 8.2% to 8.5%. For Q4 financial year 2022, the report projected growth at 2.7%. What is GDP? Gross Domestic Product (GDP) is the total monetary or market value of all finished goods and services produced within a country's border in a specific time period. Why the GDP rate is important in an economy? GDP provides an economic snapshot of a country used to estimate the size of an economy and growth rate. Jack Dorsey has stepped down from which social networking company? The answer is Twitter. Former Twitter Chief Executive Officer Jack Dorsey has stepped down from the Twitter Board of Directors. His exit from the Twitter board marks his complete exit from the company. Dorsey's exit from the board marks the end of an era, as Dorsey has been involved with the company in an official capacity since its founding. Twitter founded on 21st March 2006. Where is the headquarters of Twitter? San Francisco, US. Who is the CEO of Twitter? Parag Agrawal. Named the first metro city in India to get its biodiversity register. The answer is Kolkata. Kolkata became the first major metropolitan city in India to prepare a detailed register of biodiversity. The People's Biodiversity Register, which details flora and fauna forms within the city as well as its land uses and human activities, has been prepared by Kolkata Municipal Corporation's Biodiversity Management Committee. It was supervised by West Bengal's Biodiversity Board with the help of non-profits. Government has formed an advisory board to achieve $300 billion electronics manufacturing target by the year 2026. The Ministry of Electronics and Information Technology has formed an advisory board on making India a $300 billion electronics manufacturing hub by 2026. Called the Digital India Electronics Mission $300 billion, the board is composed of members from major local and multinational electronics brands and industry bodies. Who is the Minister of Electronics and Information Technology and Minister of Railways? Ashwini Vaishnav. Let's check next question. Who has become the first player to score 600 plus runs in 4 IPL seasons? The answer is KL Rahul. The Indian batter KL Rahul became the first batter to score 600 plus runs in 4 different seasons in the history of Indian Premier League. In this year's IPL, he scored 616 runs in 15 innings at an average of 51.33. These runs have come at strike rate of 135.38. KL Rahul is the captain of Lucknow Super Giants IPL team. Name the supercomputer that inaugurated at NIT Tiruchirappalli. The answer is Paramporul. A supercomputer named Paramporul was inaugurated at NIT Tiruchirappalli under National Supercomputing Mission. Paramporul supercomputing facility is established under the phase 2 of the National Supercomputing Mission, wherein the majority of the components used to build the system have been manufactured and assembled within the country, along with an indigenous software stack developed by CDAC in a line with the Make in India initiative, according to a Ministry of Electronics and IT release. What is National Supercomputing Mission? The National Supercomputing Mission was launched in 2015 with an aim to connect national academic and R&D institutions with a grid of more than 70 high-performance computing facilities at an estimated cost of 4,500 crores over the period of 7 years. It supports the government's vision of Digital India and Make in India initiatives. What is CDAC? The Center for Development of Advanced Computing (CDAC) is an Indian autonomous scientific society operating under the Ministry of Electronics and Information Technology. Who is the Minister of Electronics and Information Technology and Minister of Railways? Ashwini Vaishnav. Let's check previous day question and answer. Who has appointed as the new Lieutenant Governor of Delhi? The answer is Vinay Kumar Saxena. Vinay Kumar Saxena succeeded Anil Baijal, who resigned from the post last week citing personal reasons. Mr. Saxena is one of the members of the National Committee to commemorate the 75th anniversary of India's independence. This committee is headed by Prime Minister Narendra Modi. Who is the Chief Minister of Delhi? Arvind Kejriwal. Question of the day. What is the rank of India in the Global Travel and Tourism Development Index 2021? Please type your answer in comment section. Thanks for watching. Hope you liked the video and you have received some important points on the current affairs of the day. If the video found helpful, please subscribe to our channel. Also share the video with your friends. To get daily current affairs, please subscribe to our channel. See you tomorrow. Bye. Take care.